Hi there, I hope you and your little ones are doing very well. So, for today, we are going to be discussing 10 Ghanaian superfoods that will help boost your child's brain health. Okay, I'm going to be looking elsewhere to quickly make sure that everything I have written down has been very well said out to you. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so number one is kontomire. It's rich in iron and antioxidants. You can add it to stews, blend it into soups, or fry eggs with them for your little one. Okay. Number two. All right. Number two, I have oily fish. Okay. So we have salmon, mackerel, tilapia. They are high in omega 3s. Okay. Omega 3s help focus and memory. Okay. It can be served grilled. It can be served in light soups, cooked in light soups, or even used in stews, however you want it. If you want to fry it or grill it, however you want it served, it can be served like that. But always make sure that you have added such to it. Not forgetting ajado. Ajado is also very good for those of you who are Ewes. Okay, I am an Ewe. So for those of you who are Ewes, ajado is also very good. I don't know how it's called in tree. If anybody knows how it's called in tree, please leave it in the comment section below. Okay, with the right spelling so others can be able to pronounce it. All right, thank you. Number three, we have eggs. Okay, eggs contain choline. Okay, choline is for memory and brain development. All right. You can boil it for breakfast or add it to any rice meal or boiled yam, anything at all. You can boil it or fry it for your little one. Okay, so number four, we have granuts. All right, number four, we have granuts. It's also known as peanuts. All right, if you don't know it, I'll definitely attach the picture somewhere here so you can actually get it. But it's granuts or peanuts. Okay, they contain protein and healthy fats. Okay, what does it do? It regulates mood. Okay, you can use it to make granite soup, or you can eat it as a snack. All right, so you can give it to your little one as a snack. But I would like to caution that if your little one is below the age of 5, okay, be very careful when giving them granuts, okay, or peanuts, because that can actually choke them. So make sure that your child is a little bit older. If not, then they can take it in form of granite soup or granite paste, ideally for the ones below 5. Okay, if they are below 5, granite paste is suitable. All right, sometimes the children are 3, 4, and they are able to chew very well. So you look at your child and see what's best. But I highly recommend granite paste, or you can use it in form of granite soup for your little one to enjoy it. All right, next in line is avocado. All right, also known as pear. So what do they contain? Pears or avocados contain fats, and this helps with brain connectivity. All right, brain development as well, the activities that happen in the brain. The fats in the pear or the avocado helps with that function. All right, how can you add it to the meals for these little ones? You can either mash it onto or like a paste, right? The way we apply jams and granite paste, you can mash them and apply them onto bread or any other thing you want to apply it to. Okay, so you can apply it onto it mashed, use it for a toast or add it to any meal at all. You can dice them or slice them and then add it to any meal. Rice is very nice. Any other meal you want to add it to. I know some other cultures, okay, the Fantis, the Akans, I know they add it to their meals when they are eaten. So yeah, it's definitely a good choice. Do try it. Avocado, pear, really helps with brain development, okay, helps with brain health. Next in line, we have ripe plantains. Okay, so ripe plantains are usually high in vitamin B6. Okay, vitamin B6. It helps produce serotonin. Okay, it helps produce serotonin. So what are serotonins? Like I was saying, serotonins it's a hormone. Okay, it's a hormone that regulates mood, sleep, how we perceive pain, the good feeling. Okay, it helps regulate the entire system to be in a good place. So even our appetite, serotonin works on that. So ripe plantain is definitely a good choice, very high in vitamin B6. We can eat it roasted, boiled, or fried. Okay, ideally with coconut oil. Very, very nutritious. So you can do it and give that to your little one. All right. So I have beans here. Okay, beans is the next in line. All right, it can be black-eyed pea beans. Okay, specifically, that is what I'm talking about. But beans in general is very, very, very nutritious. Okay, what do they contain? Beans contain iron and fiber. They give energy. Okay, they stabilize our energy. They give energy to these little ones, as they are little. Okay, especially when they've started crawling, they are very active. Okay, as they get older, they start to walk and run, they become very active, and definitely beans is a good source of energy for them. Aside that, the iron also helps enrich their blood. Okay, so beans is very good. You can always do the beans very soft if your little one is a little below 2. Okay, so if they've started complementary feeding at 6 months and they are between 6 to 2, you can definitely do mashed beans, all that good stuff. I know you know it already, but beans is very, very good. How else can you incorporate beans in your diet? You can do it into stews, okay, or even bake them into cakes and some other things to incorporate them and give your little ones some beans. Okay, aside the other the other ways that we eat beans, these are also other special ways you can incorporate beans in your little one's diet. Okay. Yeah, so next in line, I have millets. All right, millets. What does it contain? Contains vitamin B. All right, millet is a sorghum. Okay, it's rich in minerals that help with the nervous system. Okay, it helps regulate the nervous system. Usually millets are used as porridge or pap. Okay, millet is usually used for porridge or pap. That is what I advise it for. Okay, so porridge or pap. When the millet is used as a porridge or pap, this helps it to be well prepared. Okay, it's well prepared, well made, very easy for digestion for the little ones, most especially if they've just been introduced to complementary feeding at 6 months going up. Okay, so yeah, I do recommend it, but how to properly introduce it is very important when it comes to sorghums, okay, or millets. Okay, yeah. So yeah, next in line I have sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes contain carbs, okay, and then vitamin A, definitely for brain function, energy. Okay, the carbs give energy, and the vitamin A also helps with brain function. So how can we incorporate sweet potatoes? We can boil them, we can roast them, we can mash them, and then also fry them if we want to. So depending on however it goes, you want varieties, you can definitely use any of this. Okay, I know you know all of this, but it's just to remind you on how to continue doing it. All right, so our last food, okay, our last Ghanaian food, superfood for brain health is tiger nuts. Okay, tiger nuts in tree is called atadre, right? I hope I mentioned it well. Right, tiger nuts in Ewe we call it efio. I think I'm right, efio. So tiger nuts, that's tiger nuts, right? Tiger nuts are rich in fiber and magnesium. All right, these two vitamins help with mood regulation and digestion, most especially because of the fiber. Okay, and then of course the magnesium also, yes, with digestion. These two vitamins do very well in that regulation. And when introduced at a stage baby has already mastered food properly, it does really help. Okay, so how can they eat it? Snack, okay, raw or blended into tiger nut milk. All right, so if your child, I would like to caution that if your child is a little older, all right, it's a little older, from 6 months going, okay, you can blend this into nut milk. All right, and then give them. Okay, you can blend it into nut milk and then give them. If your child is still in 6 months, all right, let me say below the age of 2, I would advise that you, again, be very careful on how you introduce something like this to someone below 2, okay, as a snack for them to just chew on their own. Some are able to chew it very well. Okay, so you look at your child. If you know that your child is not really good at chewing, then I will probably advise that wait until they get to 3-4 years. Then you can definitely give them the tiger nuts to chew as snack. Other than that, if they are 1 year going, okay, just so that the tiger nut doesn't also cause, because of the fiber in it, most especially if you're not able to blend it smoothly. Okay, if you're not able to blend it smoothly, then definitely I'll advise that your child should grow a little bit. So from 1 year going, okay, even that, please make sure it is blended smoothly into a tiger nut milk, and then you can always give it to them. Some people, when they make these milks, okay, especially from the tiger nut, they can even add it to toasts, or to toast it with the egg, right? Or even sometimes use it to do pancakes. Where you do pancakes, some add a little bit of milk to the egg and all that. You can incorporate tiger nut milk. Okay, so I hope these 10 Ghanaian superfoods are very helpful. Now, so I would like to say that if you are going to introduce any of these 10 foods, like I mentioned, all of them are very good and nutritious, but you can see that we have some allergens in there. Okay, there are allergens in there, and you definitely need to introduce them to your children very carefully. If you want guidance on how to introduce these foods to your child properly from 6 months going, kindly reach out. Okay, especially if your child is about to get to 6 months, kindly reach out, book a 1-to-1 personalized pediatric guide with me, and I'll definitely guide you through the right way to introduce all food types to your child throughout the complementary feeding journey until you guys are very well stable. All right, this will also include how to properly introduce the allergens and monitor them. Okay, so reach out if your child is about to clock 6 months and you want to prepare ahead of time, which is the best thing to do. Or your child is already at 6 months, but then you still need some guidance. You want to have a chit chat, personal, individualized, private chit chat with me for guidance or my opinion. Kindly reach out. You can always use the link below or message me. Okay, message me, DM me, and I'll definitely show you the next steps to take. All right, so until next time, do have a great day, and we'll talk next time. Okay, bye.